Hey, what's up everybody? I'm your host, Big Daddy Bleach, and today I think will be the start of a new thing Anyways, we already know what Miniladd... Miniladd was part of the Vanoss gaming crew. He's 24 years old, and apparently he's been sending unacceptable messages to younger fans. Now, I don't know the age of these fans. I'm new to this myself, so we'll do this together, this gem. So, yeah, Miniladd was part of the Vanoss gaming group, but decided to quit to grow his own channel. Which is selfish, which in my opinion is selfish, because if I remember correctly, he was already famous. There was no need to break apart. He's like, I didn't want to be known as just Vanoss's friend, and we all were aware of your channel. So that's all on you, pal. I mean, God. YouTuber Craig Miniladd Thompson has broken his silence and issued an apology after two women revealed unacceptable messages he had sent to them as young fans. So, my goodness, what's going on here? Let me get my reading voice on. On June 23rd, two women came forward with their own stories, independent of each other, detailing a series of events in which Miniladd coerced them into awkward messages and sent unsolicited nudes when they were aged 16 and 7. Woo! Can't be doing that. That puts you on a list. See, I used to watch Vanoss game. I don't watch them anymore. It just got boring nowadays. I mean, I watch Markiplier and them, but Louis Caliber was one guy I mainly watched, but he stopped uploading. But yeah, damn, Miniladd, what the hell, man? You're like you were June 23rd. You're 24, dude. You can't be doing that. And you sent unsolicited nudes? Did they ask for these nudes? I mean, even then, it's still illegal. I mean, well, actually, it's the age of consent, but still. No, well, actually, no. Now that I think about it, I believe you are in the UK, so I don't know about that. Somebody help me out there. But you can't do that. That is, that puts you on a list there, Cap. Looks like woo! One statement posted in a twit longer by a woman named Hallie reveals how Thompson would use position of power over young fans to solicit nude pictures from them. The statement also says he made them engage in sexual conversations that they were not comfortable with Hallie herself adding that she was a minor at the time. What the absolute fuck here? Now, I usually don't go for big YouTubers. I don't go for... because I like to try and stay in my little area. Because I know I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm a small-ass YouTuber. I'm a little baby. But, damn! So if this is, and I'm going to go with the benefit of not the benefit of the doubt, because, I mean, from what it seems, you are kind of an asshole from here, but we'll just read it further, and I'll give my input at the end. Here it is, and the text is from Hallie, or aka Twitlonger Weird Girl 2364. He sent me pictures of him in his underwear that showed the bulge of his of his pee-pee, which I did not ask for at all. I want to clarify the reason I was acting cool with it is because I had a fucking crush on him. So whatever, right? And so didn't really know any better. Remember, I was a minor. I was 16. He knew that I liked him. Sent me those pictures. Sent me those photos to someone he liked, who liked him for a boost of ego. The worst part is, I was not the only person he has done this to. With someone else who will come out that I will retreat, she experienced much, much more weird shit to say to a fucking minor. That'll be Ash's place to say. It's hard to read this, so I'll say apologize. Anyways, I think a year after the situation happened with him sending me the photos, I confronted him about it, and he apologized and said he knew he hurt me and regrets it. However, it makes me question if he said that just so I don't turn against him and help expose him. The fact that I even had to question it, even to this day, truly says a lot. Dude, what the fuck, man? You don't do that. This is an underage girl, you scum shit. But anyways, Haley's story was corroborated. Is it collaborate? I don't know. Another fan named Ash, she was 17, says that Thompson did similar things with that, saying that once they stopped talking, she realized someone I looked up to and admired took advantage of that to get what he wanted. Here is Ash, and her name is Bullet BBY, or Baby, I don't know. All of this went on for around six months when we started messaging less and less. My infatuation died, and I was no longer looking through rose-tinted glasses. I gained a lot of perspective and felt used. Someone I looked up to and admired took advantage of that to get what he wanted. I ended up telling my friends who had no idea any of this was going on. They were outraged and wanted me to come forward right away. The only reason why I didn't was to protect his girlfriend at the time. A few of the mods would do his dirty work for him and message me and my friends about wanting to come forward to keep us quiet. They defended him, said he's changed, and it's not further worth ruining. Oh my god. Well, okay. Well, this completely changes my outlook on Miniladd. So, from what it appears here is Miniladd's a pedo. He likes them little girls. And he was already dating someone? That son of a bitch. I mean, look, I don't have a clean track record myself, I'll be honest with that, because I've dated a lot of people, but I'm stuck with one right now that I care about deeply. Oh well. But, what the absolute fuck, Miniladd? I mean, fuck, you deserve the quote pedophile. So does your mods. Your mods deserve the quote pedophile. Anyways, on June 25th, Thompson addressed the allegations on Twitter, admitting that they were true and that his actions were unacceptable, taking full responsibility for his inappropriate... Well, I mean, at least he came out, but that still doesn't mean anything, you fucking dickbutt. You dickbutt. Apologizing for his decisions to send the messages and pictures, Miniladd said, "I am truly and deeply sorry for what I did. I absolutely should have done what was necessary at the time, and that was seeking professional help, realizing that my actions were completely unacceptable and working to change my behavior from the inside out." First of all, you dickwad, don't talk about yourself, talk about them. What are you going to do for them? How are you going to make it up for them that you just fucking ruined them? I mean, god damn, mate. I mean, that was an asshole move. And I still read more. Twitch begins banning streamers accused of sexual harassment, and that's another thing. I will make a video on that one day. He added that he will be fully committed to working on himself, moving forward, including going to therapy, rethinking some of his life choices. Well, here's the thing what you should do, Miniladd. Stop YouTube for a while. Go ahead, just end it. Right there. Stop. Take a break. Go get some mental fucking help, because pedophilia is gay. Here's his apology. Hi everyone, many of you are probably aware of now the allegations recently made online about my behavior a few years ago. I have read through everything that was said and shared and understand how unacceptable my actions were. I take full responsibility for the inappropriate texts and messages I sent. I regret having said or sent anything that made anyone uncomfortable or upset. I'm truly and deeply sorry for what I did. I absolutely should have done what was necessary at the time that I was seeking professional help, realizing that my actions are completely unacceptable and working to change my behaviors from the inside out. Moving forward, I fully commit to working on myself, including going to therapy, rethinking and changing some of my life choices, and personally apologizing to those I harmed. I know it's hard to believe, and I totally get it. I haven't given you a reason to trust me. I know I need to earn it, but that's on me to prove to you. I know that there's no righting my wrongs here, and I want to express again how sorry I am to the people I have hurt and the fans I have let down. I have a long road of personal searching ahead of me, so that's my focus now. I'll be back when the time is right. Take care of yourself. It's Craig Thompson /Miniladd. Damn, I mean, the apology sounds good, but I don't know if it's going to be true. Anyways, Thompson finished his statement by saying he has a long road of personal searching ahead of him, and that he'll be back when the time is right. The two women came forward following an outpouring of allegations against top personalities in the esports and gaming worlds, with accusations made against Destiny streamer, I mean, I'm a big fan of Destiny, ooh woo, Say No to Rage. Say No to Rage. The catalyst for much of the bravery of women coming forward. Here's the thing, though. You also got to think about this. There's some women who will lie about it, so you can't always trust what you need. People like the two women that we just shared on here. They brought proof, but how do we know? Like, it can't be accusations. They need to provide proof, and they need to provide real proof. We need backup. We can't just sit there and assume, oh yes, because they were accused of this, the people who were accused need to be banned, because I know some shit people will lie about, and I'm serious about that. That's a big issue where we people suffer. Other top personalities such as Syndicate and Henry G have also came out to clear the names in the past few days. And I believe that is it. But yeah, so from what it tells me here is that He made a big oopsies a few years ago of sending. I mean, that was still a dick move. You should still be on the list, even if you apologize. Because, buddy, once you send that shit, there's no going back. And twice. Twice, you dink. You sent it twice. That's no good. And, like, okay, you just don't. You don't do that. That's pedophilia, and you should have fucking knew that when you sent it. I'm pretty sure yeah. Ooh, excuse me, everyone. But yeah, you should have. You probably did know what you were doing, because for fuck's sake, you sent underwear pictures to fucking underage kids, and I bet you they told you they didn't. Well, I mean, there is a chance that they didn't tell you they were underage, so there's that. But you also just people here, just know. You can't pull out cancel culture unless you find out the fucking proof. You need proof, and it needed to be fact checked and stuff like that. You can't just sit there and assume that because someone was accused that they're a bad person. You need to do the research. You need to do do stuff like that. You need to actually look into the person's history and stuff like that, and what they're known for, etc., etc. But that's going to be all for now. I just think this just shows Miniladd in a whole new way of how much of a Still, he should have known better, but and unsolicited, so he'd send them without them knowing. That even shows that this just proves that he's kind of an asshole. So yeah, everybody, that's all I gotta say. He's an asshole and a pedophile. Because you sent it twice to minors, and you're 23. I think that's way above the limit. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'm your host, Big Daddy Bleach. Not sending not sending thong nudes to water. Have a great fucking night. Oh wow.